To this now, the SACP General Secretary Solly Mapaila has once again lamented the ANC's decision to invite the Democratic Alliance to be part of the Government of National Unity. He says that the party should have first consulted with the tripartite alliance partners before agreeing to the current agreement. Newzroom Afrika's Mweli Masilela has the details.
This year's SACP Red October rally centered around addressing the high cost of living in South Africa. The party's General Secretary says government needs to implement programs that will create jobs, fight hunger, and ensure that land is returned to its rightful owners. He took a swipe at the ANC leadership for deciding to invite the DA to be part of the Government of National Unity.
Who then decides to take our government or our movement after coming from the elections to hand it over, almost literally, to a party with only 20%? The DA. Inkinga ilapho. Let me put it proper in English. That is where the problem is. We have with the DA a party of monopoly capital, a party of our erstwhile oppressors. If you want to know, we can give you history of where they come from, these DA people.
A sentiment shared by the provincial leadership of the SACP.
In South Africa, we're struggling for more than 350 years. We still want our properties that were stolen by DA and their friends. So we can't sleep in one bed with the chief enemy of the revolution. DA is representing monopoly capital. So we don't support Government of National Unity, and it's not Comrade Solly who's saying the party is not supporting GNU. It's the South African Communist Party, including Mpumalanga province.
COSATU and the ANC also delivered messages of support.
We cannot afford, comrades, to be a nation 30 years after 1994 that still grapples with the racially skewed distribution of resources and access to health care. The right to life and access to health care is inalienable constitutional rights. It is time all South Africans enjoy these rights. In the same breath, it is apparent that there is a pushback against the implementation of the National Health Insurance by groupings led by the Democratic Alliance and the Board of Healthcare Funders. The Federation stands ready to defend the full implementation of the National Health Insurance in South Africa.
The latest developments of confrontations in the Middle East, led by Israel, are a cause for concern. At this point in time, it is appropriate for us, as this occasion, to call upon the United Nations and other multilateral bodies to ensure de-escalation of these hostilities. The ANC, therefore, remains committed to the transformation of the organs of global governance for peace, human rights, and as well as just world order.
The SACP says it will also run a number of programs aimed at fighting the scourge of gender-based violence in the country. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mweli Masilela, Emalahleni in Mpumalanga.